Yeah, fucking apparently. I don't know, man. I'm kind of in pain and tired. And I kind of can't think. I'm gonna eat beans. I don't know, man.
But
Why would you want that? It's more of a grab, so... Like, you wish that hollow soldier just now would have, like, landed on my shoulders and, like, stabbed a sword into my head. I'm beating the game without getting hit all bosses with every weapon. For certain weapons that are too late in the game, I cheat them in, but I never cheat in stats. I'm almost done with melee weapons. Just 3 more left. It's like YT or something like that. I've already done Sorcery All Bosses No Hit, and I've also done a run called Spell Relay, which is a different spell for each boss. So I've done similar things. I also plan to do SL1 Pyromancy, Miracles, and SL3 Sorcery. But I don't plan to do a run with every spell. Hey Derlote, GG on Gale. Like, this is already incredibly repetitive and, like, draining my fucking soul. So I'm definitely not doing it with spells. Hey Dolos, how you doing? How has been... I don't even know, you were doing like DS3 or something. Do I do a day? My best is 2 in a day, and I've done that probably 3 or 4 times. Usually it's like none or 1. Claymore, probably just sticking with Claymore today. I've been doing this for just over 2 years, by the way. So it's not like I've taken Clayless. Yeah. I got hit in a stupid way, so I was mad. so I named it something dumb. But yeah, I've been doing this for about 2 years. I've taken several breaks that are like a couple of months long. So this has by no means been a short process. Honestly, Christ, I can't talk. If I get these last 3 weapons within like 2 weeks, I'll be happy. Because I've been like really off the last couple of days, and I've like not been trying. I've been doing stuff I know is incorrect. Thank you, Dolos. I'm gonna be starting up practice pretty soon, once these melee weapons are done. No, definitely not. Consistency is variable, and efficiency is... I mean, I'm efficient for my route, but overall my efficiency is whatever. I don't think I've had a single sub 2-hour run, so I'm obviously not that efficient. Because that's not exactly what I'm focusing on. And thanks to good luck, never ever. I have played Sekiro, yeah. I enjoy it quite a bit. Buy it on sale. It's completely different. Completely different from any Souls game, so don't base it on that, obviously. Hey, Zerk. Can do it easily. Depends. I have a lot of days where I just can't get runs, even if I'm trying with easy weapons. So it really depends. I mean, I'm obviously a much better player than when I started. I know a lot more. I have a lot more skill. But then, there's also a lot I still don't know. And there are people who are just in general better than me. So this hasn't like helped me reach some sort of like peak of skill or anything. My skill peak, or I guess my skill is in all boss no-hit runs, which is a very specific niche. Hello? Can I get unstuck, please? Christ. Pete Caddy would never get hit. Caddy went to get our DSR, the Drakes just like jumped off a cliff because they're like, yeah, Caddy wins here. Claymore, Zerk. Yeah, surely, Hellstrom. Surely. Yeah, surely I'm chat debuffed right now. Surely. Yeah. Exactly, Tonsu. Pete Caddy literally couldn't get hit. I'm not using any of my power right now. It's too much work. With the default body, yeah. I like looking like beef jerky. It's more fun. It's a hell of a reference, Hellstrom. So weird. He delayed the shot so weirdly. Scarlet sky. Yeah, you getting them? Yeah, you're getting them. Good job, buddy. You get that wall. Huh, must have been the wind. I love how well that works out. How colorful it looks, yeah. It's a pretty common criticism of Dark Souls 3 that it's pretty drab. I don't know what an RNN is.
Oi, where are you off to?
Don't pull your hype down. Let's see, we got Gray Ash area. We got Gray City area. We got Brown Town area. Looks normal. It feels really faded. Like I'd say it's not a huge deal about the color palette, but it does look more faded than like say DS1 or DS2 especially. It's funny. It's actually a funny way to describe that. I wouldn't say to do that. I'd say to experience the game as it is. And if you find it drab, you find it drab, and if you don't, you don't. Filianor's capsule. I'm gonna be honest, it just feels really gray. Like, it really does feel extremely gray. Like, see these walls here? In DS3, these would be gray. They wouldn't be like greenish red and brown. They wouldn't look like this. They would just look gray. And that's not like, I'm not saying that's like the worst thing in the world. I'm saying it's an artistic choice that they made. And whether you find that unappealing or not is like that's your own thing. Just calling something drab at the end of the day is pretty subjective. The world is fading. Yeah, that's gonna be what people say. But it's like, would you rather the world look more colorful or be more in line with how the lore says the world is? Like I said, it's a personal preference. Yes, they call you the Ashen One. Like, you can make lore explanations for the color and whatever, but like I said, at the end of the day, it's a personal preference whether you like it or not. clay less. Hey, Fallen. Clay equal to. Clay is greater than or less than. No, I'm saying I'm saying something different from what you're saying. Plus or minus clay. Technically. But I mean, durability is not an issue. Durability is literally almost never an issue. Even the Crystal Straight Sword and the Crystal Great Sword did not break, or even become at risk when I used them. The only weapon that has is the Ghost Blade. I hit my mouse. I had to buy a repair powder from, what's-his-face? Or, just repair the weapon before DLC or something. I don't remember. I remember it became at risk during Artorias during a failed attempt. Chester. I think I just repaired it at Andre, probably, during the successful run. Chancer. What is that name? What kind of name is Chancer? Sure. Novels. Insert Dark Souls 2 joke here. In the entire game. Like, he's in a game that he played. Not exactly a new concept. But yeah, I can see how it could be okay. The game got modded. Lame. Vanilla or nothing. Don't be a pussy. That's called New Game Plus. Lame. Didn't even do it +0 no rings. If he's the first, and either the game just came out or the boss is RNG. So... or, you know, just he found strats, but... at that point, you might as well just make it harder. Yeah, I know, I'm making fun of the thing for doing, like, such a, he's the best in the world at this, except, like, nobody's really actually all that good at the game. Because that's what it seems like to me. Just the way they did that. Because, like, they could have added extra restrictions onto that, and I would have been like, okay, yeah, sure. Like, no sprint, no roll, no upgrades, whatever. And then I could have been like, okay, yeah, sure. Started as the deprived. What a shocker. I'm stupid. I didn't do a thing. I'm so fucking out of it, man. It's Hypnotic in there too. This game seems like a mess then. I'm not gonna lie. Subnautica's literally antithetical to like the themes of Dark Souls in terms of like gameplay. Of course, an open world, why wouldn't it be? Christ. This is referenced? Okay. I'm like, so it's like Elden Ring, Sekiro, and Skyrim, but it's also like Subnautica, which is like completely and utterly removed in every possible way from that. Pretty classic Tonsu. And the world building, fair enough. Yo, noinyn, what's up? It's kind of annoying, Hailstrom. No. Maybe sometime, but not now. Yeah, that's good, but I mean, I'd rather that be what it's about, like, fully. If I want horny shit, I can go find horny shit. I don't need that in everything. Yeah, it was pretty obvious it was an isekai. Bruh. No porn in general, Hailstrom. It's a 3-day ban. You posted something that has porn in it, though. To be fair. Like, I was joking. But to be fair. No. You posted a story that does have porn in it. That's the thing. Good job, Ornstein. Oh, lovely. There's a hitbox there, 100%. Forever, yep. Well, until I reload the area. Hailstrom. Everything is porn. You didn't know that? Hot tits. Charbroiled. Hey, Bull. How you doing? Gonna be a wreck today. Same. I am literally always a fucking mess of a human being, Bull. I have no clue what you're talking about, Hailstrom. I work out. I overslept today, so I didn't work out today. So like I said, I'm kind of a mess today. Very, very false. I'm the skinniest fat guy you've ever seen. Doesn't mean I'm like, you know, strong. Just means I'm not taking horrible care of my body anymore. No, is the word illegitimate for a riddle? No. Trust.
This is the fight.
Egg, you have egg, okay. Egg. I don't even know what this conversation is, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, egg, you have egg. It's fine. It's fine though. I feel like that one's pretty obvious, honestly. That's more of a question than a riddle. Like, there's no clever bullshit to think of with that. If you don't know the word illegitimate, then I guess you're gonna struggle with it, but I feel like illegitimate is a relatively normal word. Yeah, exactly. Illegitimate trial is a bit it's a bit iffy, but the rest is fine. That's a crazy association there, Tonsu. I mean, historically, that would be an illegitimate child. Where are you off to? Oh, there are you off to. There you are off to. There you are off to. Oi, where are you off to? I can hard boil an egg. Or I can boil an egg. And then I can just eat the shell. It's not normal, so I'm not a normal guy. I like glow stick better, honestly. It's funnier. Because you actually can't make use of a glow stick until it's broken. Until you crack it, at least. Enjoy the feast. Your 11-course bread meal. Where was that roll? When was that roll? It's crazy. If you do, just tell them they don't understand true art. It's art. Art is an explosion. Nope. You're definitely right about that, Hailstrom. With your husband? Okay, whatever, same thing. Blinking is for the weak. Hey, I never blink. surely. Magnificent.
Come get yourself.
Well.
Oi, where are you off?
Indubitably, Hailstrom. Indubitably. Means for sure, basically. $13, that's fucking hilarious. True intellectuals. Landing. Lol. Yo, Ham, what's up? Whatever. I knew it would be basically useless, but still. I wanted to try to use Hornet Ring. Thanks, good luck. I'm finally starting to wake up a little bit. Crazy. Yep, only took about 2 hours. Only 3-shotting the Hydra. What a terrible weapon. He fucking launched me. Doesn't seem like much of a riddle, honestly, Hailstrom. Seems more like a fucking... what's the thing? I guess it is a thesaurus, in this case. No arrow. I don't know what's with that skeleton. Like, sometimes he shoots a second arrow and it's super delayed, and other times he doesn't. He's just so weird. I think grabbing the soul has some effect on it. Because he might try to kick you if you grab the soul, but he's super delayed, so he won't. I'm not really sure, though. He's just weird and inconsistent. It's better, I guess. It's still kind of weird. Though I'm not much of a riddle guy, so... who knows? Hey, Matrix. How you doing? No, for Zerk the answer is Zweihander. That one's pretty obvious. Close ham. Not the word, though. I really doubt anybody would get that without guessing, like, multiple words. Yeah, I lied to you, yeah. What's, like, the most, like, stereotypically upper-class British way of saying definitely that you can think of? From, like, the 1800s. From, like, the 18 or 1900s. Indubitably, yeah. It is indubitably. Yeah. Hailstream was like, yeah, I want to make a riddle with the answer being indubitably. And I'm like, okay. I don't get riddles. They're so weird. I don't know how to spell indubitably. Yeah, I don't really think it's much of a riddle. I think it's more of a vocab test. Consolidate to basically bring everything onto one base, like under one roof. It's like if you consolidate like a command structure, you bring it all under one person. That's my understanding of the word, at least. Alright, Ham, what is the difference between flotsam and jetsam? Or is it flotsam and jettison? I think it's jetsam. I don't fucking remember though. It was some stupid word I had in like 11th grade English. Strengthen, usually under one person or group. Chip. Like if somebody says they want to consolidate power, then they're not. They're usually talking about themselves or like the group they belong to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the difference is like one is something that is intentionally thrown overboard and the other is something that was like taken overboard on accident, like not intentionally, which is a really stupid differentiation. It's so weird. I'm trying to, it's like flotsam and jetsam. I don't think, the jetsam thing, it might be, it's related to jettison, but I feel like I might have the wrong word, because I haven't thought about this word in like 5 years. Alright, Ham, what does bombastic mean? And who would use the word bombastic? Mr. Bombastic, yeah. Alright, so I was correct. I couldn't, like, be sure, because I haven't thought of the word in a long time. Okay, so I was pretty close with the definitions as well. Give you a thesaurus in your set. Define sophomoric. Learning at a sophomore level. If I remember correctly, sophomoric is basically someone who thinks they know better than they do. It's like they think they know more than they do when they really don't know anything. That is if I remember correctly. I think I actually learned that word as a sophomore, which I thought was pretty funny. They probably did that intentionally. That's funny. Hailstrom, I find what you said shallow and pedantic. Give me a 300-page essay explaining why you're right, if you want me to believe you. I was... The shallow and pedantic thing is from, like, Family Guy or something. I was responding to what you said, that me and Ham were both correct. Because I saw the word pretentious and I couldn't help but think of shallow and pedantic. Explode out of proportion. So do you know the one that's like, hold on Carter, I know how to deal with guys like this. Penis. And then the guy just dies. I think that one's become somewhat popular. Family Guy is generally pretty stupid, but it has a few decent moments of like actual comedy, and it's usually really fucking lowbrow, but it's fine. It's Family Guy. It's not. It doesn't have to fucking like be like highbrow shit. Like I don't care. Nobody cares. Compared to Glow Stick, that's funny actually. Where the fuck are you posting this, that there's like such an active scene of like people solving riddles? Like, what the hell? That's crazy. I guess it's like in the same vein of like people who like do Sudoku for fun. It's like they exist and a lot of them are really good at it, but it's like you don't really hear about them at all. What the fuck? It's so weird. Oh, speaking of views, something I find really funny. So, in like the last 4 runs that I did, that I posted, Straight Sword Hilt got like, it's at like 350 views or something like that right now. Abyss Greatsword has like 1.3k. And I'm just like, really? Like, I get people like Artorias, but like, come on. Like, I get it's a meme weapon and all, but like, come on. Straight Sword Hilt is so much harder. I put so much more work into that. And it gets like a fucking quarter of the attention. Not that I do this for attention to begin with. If I did, I would, you know, actually try in terms of editing and thumbnails, but It's crazy to see what people gravitate to. The funny spin. That attack, the one-handed heavy attack, doesn't even hit twice. That's the crazy thing. Yeah. Fucking apparently. There we go. Close. That feels like a very high percentage. That feels like a very, very high percentage Hailstorm. Centipede is in no way RNG. Centipede is extremely easy to manipulate. I mean, that's still really high percentage. Yeah, and I guess if you're gonna be on a fucking riddle site, you're probably gonna know something about riddles. Yeah, I knew what you meant. That's funny. I would still say it's not too much of a riddle, honestly, but... Yeah, fair, I guess. Solving riddles for IRL stakes is crazy. Yeah, I don't doubt it. People like the silly British word, I guess. I mean, indubitably is a pretty weird word, and your riddle is structured a bit oddly. So, to be fair, thanks for the GG. Yeah, I saw. And the first comment is smash. Next question. 100% agree. What's the band? Fucking... the song like Forced Gender Reassignment Surgery or something like that. It's a super big band. I don't fucking remember. Anyway, that's basically what happened to Gwyndolin. No, it's like I feel stupid for not knowing. Because they're like such a big band. I'm just drawing a blank. Alright, see you, Derlot. Thanks for hanging out. I've never actually listened to the song, I just know about it. Surprisingly. I mean, never corrected me, so I'm assuming it's either correct or they don't care.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
Thanks, good luck. Not leave. Fucking hell, game. Yikes. He went way further than he should have. It was never requested. Which I agree is somewhat surprising, considering how popular it is. Even though, you know, Bastard Sword is literally the exact same weapon, but with a different rolling attack. And, you know, it's easier to get. Not worth requesting. Crazy. Come on, buddy. Have an easy time with it. Surprisingly, I've I threw once kind of on purpose. I died on Butterfly because I did stuff I shouldn't have. It's like, surprisingly, this weapon has given me more trouble than it should have. And not on anything that should be giving me trouble. Just, you know, my brain short-circuiting. Also, how you doing, Barker? Hope you're well. Yeah, I've been doing alright. I've been trying to get done with melee weapons. Just 3 more, and then I can take a break. Do other things for a while. Glad to hear you're doing well, though. Yeah, that's just life. There are times when I get busy or lazy for a couple months, and then I just don't touch the game. And then I come back and I grind it for a few months, and then I'm off for a few months. That's just how it is. Was all of that just set up for, yeah, I'd win? Really? Hit 1/8, GG. I'm gonna be playing Lunacid for a while. And then I'll be practicing DS2 some. Yeah, I have to do 100% no hit still. And then I want to try to get a sub 3 hour 100% speed run. Lol. Currently busy. Fair. I mean, you don't necessarily have to watch the DS2 stuff. I'm saying you could like click on and then mute the tab and go do something else. Like you don't have to actively watch it if you don't want to be spoiled or something. Especially considering how quickly you get here, you would never get spoiled. 524. I might even be able to hit 4 digits on Manus. Probably not Artorias, but on Manus I might. Yeah. Oh wow, that's not bad. Weirdo. Leo ring, but yeah. Don't insult him next time. Well, he did a weird thing that time. And I don't like Artorias. So I'm going to blow my annoyance out of proportion, obviously. Gotta get that clickbait somehow. You gotta rage bait all the arty lovers. No, it's self-aware hater logic. A normal hater would just do that, and they wouldn't leverage the clickbait. But I'm self-aware, so that makes me better than them. Rage bait is sophisticated. Except it's not really bait. I just genuinely don't like Artorias. I only do a backstab if he does the jump or the uppercut, like that guy. Yikes. I have literally no clue. I don't think I ever have, but who's to say? Yes. It is so I can go here. Because he notices you when you go like across that doorway. And I need to go here. That way I don't have to deal with those two at the same time. Because those two are weird, because they never actually de-aggro. They jumped to their deaths. Well, they did. Well, they ran to their deaths, but still, they fell. There's no reason to level. I'm already capped. And I would get maybe 4 levels out of this many souls at this point. So I have literally no reason to. Plus it would ruin my RTSR setup. That's kind of a lot of work. Yeah, it's kind of my point. That's so much work. Like, I have to talk to her, and then I have to switch to the right tab, and then I have to be like accepting the weapons. It's so much work. Like, I don't know. Yeah, but I still have to, like, accept the weapons. Pretty sure, like, I automatically get them. I never give her the soul, because there's no point. Like, who cares? Yeah, but I could also, like, hold on. I could also rid myself of already sold by doing this. So... And I won't even have extra bullshit to, like, menu around or anything. Yeah, but it was quicker. That's the thing. Bitch-ass dragon. Oh my god, he used the dark sign. That's the same as dying. This no-hit run is invalid. It's crazy. It's an old meme. Yeah, sure. Why doesn't it tell me I'm cursed then? Check and mate, liberal. Oh my god, the mimic head, it's doing damage to you, it's hitting you. crazy. Hey, Casey. How you doing? Yeah, I threw a couple of times over the past few days to really dumb shit. Fuck Ohio. It's a guy with a banner. He's holding a banner in the air and he has his back to you and he turns around and you see the banner says fuck Ohio. Quality too low. What are you on about? He fell. Nah. I just made the title literally anything else because I was, like, super fucking tired. I just was really tired of doing this. Why Ohio is so bad? It isn't. It's a meme. Ohio is the most nothing place in the world. Never been to North Dakota? Fair.